Double D Ball here to talk more basketball with y'all. Make sure to like, subscribe, join the community. Playoffs coming soon. We gonna go crazy. So join up, guys. Follow along, cause we gonna be going hard, man. We trying to get our subs up. We trying to put our marker down on this YouTube channel on YouTube. We trying to get it around. So share the video. And yeah, today we gonna get into the one surprise and one disappointment that's gonna come into the playoffs. So basically, I gonna pick one team on East and West that gonna be a surprise in the playoffs. So either they will overachieve or just make a surprising run. And disappointment. So one team that maybe had a lot of hype, but they're gonna underachieve, like really underachieve, or just not do well in the playoffs. So I have my predictions, and we gonna get into it. So starting off with the East, we gonna talk about the team that gonna underachieve first. We gonna go leave positivity for after. So the team I really feel like is gonna underachieve in the playoffs is the New York Knicks. They gonna have a hard first round matchup. Right now, it's looking like they gonna verse the Knicks, they are the Knicks. They're gonna verse Cleveland, and I don't think that's a matchup for them at all. At all. Right now, especially from time of recording, Julius Randle got injured in the last game. Don't know how serious it is, but one, he's going to be needed regardless. He's game time decision next game, so it may not be that serious. But regardless, even with him, I honestly feel like they may get swept or gentleman sweep by the Cavs. I feel like this Cavs team, they don't line up well against them, and yeah, they're just gonna get bounced like that. And why it's gonna be disappointing is because the Knicks have had a very surprisingly amazing season in their standards. No one really thought they were gonna be on nothing. They got Brunson. No one thought that Brunson was gonna change his team to be a fifth seed. A fifth seed. No one could have penciled that in the beginning of this season. Or if you did, you're a good guesser. But now that it's coming to playoff time, I don't know if I'm convinced that they really can do anything. I feel like this is going to be a repeat of 2 years ago, where a lot of hype going into the playoff for the Knicks, and they're just going to crash out without even a fight. And that going to cause a lot of turmoil around that team because, the fans really be on that team. So if that happens, hey, I'm here for that. Big up Cleveland. Cleveland got a crazy team. They're hitting form nice. That's where they're the best, or maybe second best defensive team now. I don't think the Knicks going to stop that. Not even that they're not going to stop it. I don't think they're going to get close. So that's my disappointment. That's my prediction for who going to be disappointing in the playoffs. Who I think is going to overachieve in the East. If they make it through, it going to be the Raptors. Hear me out. I'm a Raptors fan, so I be watching this team all the time. And even though we've had such an up and down season, mostly down, it's kind of picking up the form now. We got our trade in for Jakob, and he's been a big spark for us. And I honestly feel like right now it's looking like if we make it in the playoffs, we're going to be the seventh or eighth seed, obviously. But I must say, I see us overachieving only if we get the Bucks. The Celtics in second eighth matchup, I'm not confident in, but I'm telling you, if we are first round against the Bucks, that's going to 7 games, or we're getting through. That's honestly how I feel. I feel like we match up the best out of every team. We match up the best against Giannis. We have all the big bodies to bother him. He gonna have to make everyone else win that series. We're not gonna let him win the series for them, and we probably gonna frustrate him. We gonna put our bodies into him. We gonna make him work, and I'm telling you, I wouldn't be shocked if we get through that. And if we do get through that, we overachieved by far. And yeah, out of all the teams in the play-in, I don't see no one getting close to stopping the Bucks besides us. But yeah, Boston, I don't know. We're not the best against teams that are crazy good at shooting, and even though the Bucks are a crazy good 3-point shooting team, they have Giannis, and Giannis is the one to go to the paint. So if we stop Giannis, because Giannis is gonna want to get his, if we can stop that at all and keep the pace with them, I honestly feel like we have a good shot. So I go. That's my bold prediction. The Raps gonna overachieve this postseason. Watch us not make it now. Okay. But now moving over to the West. My overachievers for the West. No, no. Let's start again. Let's leave positive to the end. Positivity to the end. And on a good note, who gonna underachieve? I gonna put this out there because I kind of praying for their downfall. So I hope I'm talking this into existence too a bit. I gonna say the Golden State Warriors. Right now, it looks like they're gonna verse either Sacramento. They can still, honestly, the West is crazy. They can be in the play-in. They can miss the playoffs, even though it's a small chance. But most likely, it's looking like they're gonna be a fifth or sixth or a play-in team. So that means really the top four are fair game for them. And I feel like Denver, they gonna get slapped. Memphis, they gonna get slapped. Sacramento, surprisingly, they gonna get slapped. And Phoenix, oh, Phoenix, they don't stand a chance again. Again, this is the champions from last year, but their team from last year to this year is dramatically worse. I, yeah, I can't come to terms to say that, oh, I really feel like they're going to do something when this whole season they have been mid. They have been mid. They rely on their shooting and just they don't play good defense. Nah, I honestly, if I had to put money on it, I really feel like they're going to get bounced the first round and it's going to be shocking in shocking fashion. I feel like they're going to underachieve. Straight up. Overachievers now. New Orleans Pelicans. Hear me out. If that boy Zion back, it's wraps. Again, Zion may not be back till playoffs start. He may not even be ready for the play-in. So they have to make it without him, which is possible. They did it last year, but I don't know. The team has been worse without Zion this year than last year, but still, I really feel like once they get in that playoffs, if Zion is healthy, they gonna make a serious push. A serious push. I don't care who they're up against. No one gonna match up nice against Zion. And that team, when Zion's in it, the supporting cast looks amazing versus when they don't have him and that's just the team they have to rely on. So I'm telling you, if Zion is playing, please let him play. God, let him be ready. They gonna make it far, man. They gonna make it far. Everyone gonna be shocked. I don't care. Second round conference final, I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked. Again, I'm kind of speaking this into existence, but I honestly feel like there's a possibility that's a real possibility that can happen. So let's see. Let's see. Those are my picks. My underachievers and overachievers in the playoffs. Let me know if you agree. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Playoffs coming soon, yo. Join up.